Gilbert, Hector Longo. We're here post-game. Patriots, Giants. Maybe I should say Giants, Patriots. Exciting game.
Post-game or post-mortem?
Yeah, post-mortem. In fact, that's probably a lot more like it. Great game. Now, nobody wants to hear that. And I'm getting ready for really the week from hell when it comes to getting on Belichick and his defense and who his coordinators are and how experienced his coaches are. I will say criticism seems to be deserved after what happened in the fourth quarter, because Brady did one of his another all-time great, which we've seen a lot of. What do you take?
You know, do you want me to be Mr. Negative? The defense just is so bad, though. Mm-hmm. What do you expect with the guys he's got out there? Mm-hmm. That was Sergio Brown on that key pass interference penalty at the goal line and set them up for the winning score. That wasn't a legitimate NFL safety. Mm-hmm. You know, for with all due respect to Sergio Brown, he's not the guy you want in position there at that game. Now, Pat Chung had to beg out. He had a foot injury or whatever. But, you know, they're just not good on defense. We can't expect more. There's no pass rush. They tried to get to him with the blitz. They tried not to cover. You know, they tried not to blitz it to cover. Nothing worked. And when, I don't know his name, Ballard makes a play for the Giants, it's, you know, that wasn't a real NFL tight end to make that play.
You know, the irony is at the end they really played great. I mean, it's first and goal from the one, and that was I was in the corner of the end zone. Yeah. A great pass, a low pass, and a great catch. Sort of what happened on the other end with Brady and Gronkowski. Which let's talk about those two, because there's a connection there. There's one with Hernandez, but Brady and Gronkowski right now, that's bordering on special.
Yeah, look. They got it done when they had to in the second half. The first half was ugly, but no one remembers the first half. Everyone's talking about the second half. That was when things got, you know, things were decided. Hey, you know, the offense was great. That wasn't the problem today. Although there are going to be problems offensively, I still think they can get bogged down in the middle of the field. I think Gronkowski has times where he gets covered, and so does Hernandez. But you know, they made some. That was Ben Kotzian, that touchdown. He went down. He made space for himself.
It wasn't an easy catch.
He threw him open, and that was a place where he had just been covered like a glove. So I mean, that was a great play, and you know, he's a good tight end.
All right, you know, Brady overall didn't have a great game numbers-wise, but you know, he came through, and I throw the MVP trophy away. This is what makes great quarterbacks. It's games like this. It's performing. This was a playoff game. Giants are not a great team. I did go in the locker room and they said they did come out and think we are a very good football team, and the Patriots are we beat a very good football team. I think that's what you're going to get from this. Right now, 5-3. Patriots, 5-3. Jets, 5-3. Bills. We go to New York next week, 8:30 for it. Really, well, I don't know. Is that the game of the year in the AFC?
I think it'll decide if you're looking at a wild card or if you're like a division.
I will say we've seen the Patriots with 14-2, 12-4. It hasn't meant much. So they're going to have to do it the hard way. I don't know how he's going to get this defense together.
Look, two teams are coming out of the AFC East. It's between now and the second half. Can he coax enough out of this defense to get them to be one of those two teams?
You can't get any pressure on the quarterback. And if I had to put any blame on Belichick, they got to find ways to get after a quarterback. This guy, when he had a lot of time, he made a couple of plays. All right, well, that's it for now. Patriots now dropped to 5-3 with the loss. Like I said, incredible game, incredible finish, but nobody wants to hear that right now. They want blood. It's going to be a long week, and we'll probably talk next week leading into the Jet game, and we'll be down in New York next Sunday. So that's all for now. Take care. Have a good night.